Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Nick from Noobkill coming at you with another Madden video today. This is the first test run on the Blue Yeti microphone. It sounds pretty good. I still have to work out some of the gain and volume settings on this, but I do know we got to be on cardioid to do voiceovers or podcasts and YouTube videos like this. But I'm going to be doing my roster team lineup. A lot of you have been asking for it, and this is something I've been really proud of. I started playing this game, I believe, once it came out in August. So now it's December, so I've been playing it for about almost 4 months. So let's get into this team. So let's start off with my offense. Quarterback Tom Brady, Patriots fan. I know there's a couple better, or some of you guys pointed out in my last video, a couple better throwers than Tom Brady, but he's my favorite quarterback and his stats are pretty beast. Even though his speed and elusiveness is terrible, I'm not the type of player to scramble with my quarterback, and yeah, that's why I use Tom Brady. So he's my quarterback. And now moving on to my halfback or my running backs. So on my actual running back, I have Mon Green. This is the 98 overall, but mine says 99 because of the Richard Sherman. But this is the 98 overall Thanksgiving Legend card. So I believe I got him in the Doorbuster set. So there's a Mon Green. And then my other halfback, but he's running as my fullback or halfback flex, is Marshawn Lynch, the captain version. And there are better running backs as well, but I'm the type of guy that run my favorite players if they have good stats on my team, then have a stacked up team. Like I can probably get a 97 overall team, but mine's 95 because I'm using some of these lower rated players. But these guys are my favorite players, man. So I keep them on my team. Now moving on to the tight end, I got Gronk, and this is the MVP version. I believe he's 94 overall, but mine just says 96. So this is the one that gets +2 catch. Pretty beast stats. And before I had Julian Edelman, the team of the week player, as my wide receiver flex or my tight end flex or whatever you want to call that before. So I did have Tom Brady, Gronk, and Julian Edelman. But then I got this Keenan Allen last week, and it's a pretty beast card. And that took away Calvin Johnson's spot. So there's his. And then my two wide receivers, I got the Football Outsiders 94 overall Julio Jones. Really, really quick wide receiver. Wide receivers, you really want at their position the speed, so they can burn them on the routes, the defender. So Julio Jones just guns it down the field. And then he also has the 95 catch. So whatever I usually pass his direction, he usually catches the ball. And then my other one, I got the road to the playoff Kevin Benjamin, I believe his name is, 94 overall wide receiver, and his speed's not as good as Julio, so I keep him on this side because I don't really pass to him. I usually pass to Julio Jones. And yeah, now moving on to the offensive line. So here I got Trent Williams, the most feared elite card. I pulled him in the bundle, so that was a pretty cool pull I got there. Sorry for all the peas and the popping. I kind of hear it when I'm listening to it, but I'm getting my pop filter hopefully in 2 weeks from now. I am ordering it from China, so it's probably going to take a long time. But now my other offensive tackle, I got Joe Thomas, 92 overall. My offensive line, they hold it down pretty nice for Tom Brady. I haven't really got sacked that much. And then now we got our offensive guards, 96, or I think he's 94. I think all the MVP players are 94 overall, but I might be wrong. Correct me if I am. But I got Zane Beadles, beast card. His set was pretty expensive, but I did pull Red Bryant in a legend pack, so that made it for the whole cost. So this guy cost me maybe let's say 75k to make. That's including because of the price of the legend pack, because legend pack's about 68, so maybe 80k I spent making his card when he usually cost about 300 just for, or 250 just for Red Bryant, so that's insane. And then I got another MVP player. My team is mostly MVP players right now because they're all high rated and they're pretty good players. So here I got John Asamoah, I think that's how you pronounce his name. 94 overall. He was MVP for the Falcons set. This one is probably one of the cheapest sets. Him and the Chargers. These guys probably go for like under 100k to complete. And then my center is the Football Outsider Max Unger. I have no idea if he's still injured, but I think he got injured 2 weeks ago. I don't know if he's back yet. But yeah, so that's my O-line and my offensive line, or my offense. I'm pretty proud with my team. And now I do have a full elite team. So now we're moving on to defense. Let's start off with the cornerbacks. So I did complete the 99 Richard Sherman. Beast card, man. He's insane. It takes a long time, I know, for doing the domination. I got lucky. I did it under 3 weeks, so probably 2.5, I think. I had knocked him out pretty quick. So yeah, I got lucky with the duplicate. No, not a lot of duplicates, but he gives +5 awareness. Awareness is the one that boosts players' stats and the team overall by a lot. And a lot of you guys ask me, how much does he sell for? He sells for 1,000 coins, guys, if you want to quick sell him. Because if you guys see in the bottom there, it's either 1,000 or 100. I'm not going to try it out because I'm not going to actually put him up and then sell him by accident, because that'd really piss me off. But as you can see on the bottom there, there's a little like mallet hitting onto the auction thing, and it's crossed out, meaning you cannot sell him. So you cannot sell him on the auction block. You can quick sell him if you guys want, but I don't see the point why. Oh my god, my coach. Whatever. Sorry about that. So that's my highest rated overall player, like actually a 99 overall. So let's go on to the other cornerback. So I do got Deion Sanders. It says here 99 overall, but he's a 98 overall, as well as like Amon Green. They're both 99 overalls because their awareness goes up to 99 and his acceleration, because I got Richard Sherman, and then I have Joe Hayden, the game changer card. So then there's that cornerback, and then I did mention Joe Hayden. I have him as my nickel cornerback. He gives +2 acceleration and -1 strength. So this is what game changers do, guys. If this is the first time you're seeing one, they boost one stat by 2, but then they also -1 stat by 1. So that's unfortunate, but he's pretty beast. And here I got Cam Chancellor as my dime cornerback, but he's a safety. Man, Cam Chancellor, the story on this guy is, okay, when this came out in week 3, I pulled it on my iPad, and this is when I was like dirt broke, and I pulled him and then I sold him for about 250k. So that was like the best. This was back when it just started, so week 3, and his card went for a lot. So I sold him on the iPad. Sorry, I sold him on the iPad, and then gave the money to my phone, right? And then the next week, week 4, week 5, I believe it's week 4. The next week, Aaron Rodgers Team of the Week card and JJ Watt's Team of the Week card came out that week. And with the money I got from Cam Chancellor that I sold on my iPad, I gave it to this account, or my phone. I used that money to pull packs, and luckily I pulled a JJ Watt Team of the Week and an Aaron Rodgers Team of the Week. I kept JJ Watt because it's JJ Watt, man. He's a beast. I love him. But I sold Aaron Rodgers because I had my Tom Brady. And even though Aaron Rodgers was a higher rated overall quarterback and better than the base Tom Brady, I needed the money, so I sold him. I sold him for about 220k, and then I had some money, and then I pulled another one later on and sold it for 160. So I had some money to sit on, right? And then I'm like, yo, Cam Chancellor, beast, man. I love the artwork on this card. He looks like a baller, bro. So I went on the auction block, bought him for 180k, and now he's back on my team. So Cam Chancellor, dude, his hits are insane. If you guys watched my video where I got Earl Thomas III, I mentioned when I play against Kansas City, the computer, and they rushed the ball with Jamal Charles, The only player that can take him down, Jamal Charles, because he's a pretty good, he's a beast as well. The only one who can take him down is Cam Chancellor. So I'm lucky to have him, a really good big hitter. But yeah, if you guys are looking for a good safety, I recommend Cam Chancellor. So yeah, he's a baller. Now moving on to the actual safeties, I do have Earl Thomas III. He's a 96 overall, but now he's a 98. So this one's the road master of the road to the playoffs. This is the one where you have to get 10 of the road master collectibles, and then you get this one card for free. This one is able to sell on the auction block. I believe he's going for around 600k. So he's worth a lot. And right now I have the Legion of Boom. I said this before, the Legion of Boom that's on the Seattle Seahawks right now. I know Brandon Browner is on the Patriots. Great pull for the Patriots to have him. But I have what they have, or the LOB has right now on the Seattle Seahawks that are left. That's Cam Chancellor, Earl Thomas III, and Richard Sherman. There might have been another addition because Brandon Browner left, but that was the LOB last year. So that's what I'm talking about. Okay, guys? So just wanted to clarify that. And then my other safety, I got the MVP Eric Berry. This is the Kansas City Chiefs MVP. Pretty beast card as well. And then let's move inside. Let's talk about the defensive end first. So I got the most feared JJ Watt, 98 overall. He's really 96. Beast card. JJ Watt, one of my other favorite players in the league right now. So I kept him. And then I also have Cameron Wake. Sorry about that. He's a beast, man. The Dolphins' success right now is through him on defense, and then Tannehill and everybody else on the team. But those are the two guys that stand out in my eyes right now. So Cameron Wake pulled him, beast-ass card. And then our defensive tackles, we got Geno Atkins. I think that's how you pronounce his name. I'm probably going to upgrade this, 91 overall. I might try to find another better one. And then I also have another 91 overall, Dominique Sue, beast guy on the Lions. His head's he's a good defender, but I think he's kind of crazy when he had a defensive stop or something and then he stepped on a guy's head or helmet. I thought that, imagine if the helmet broke and he stepped on his head with his cleats, that would have been crazy. So he's a good defender, but his mind, he's too pumped sometimes, you know. And then my linebackers, I got Freely. I don't know how to pronounce his first name. Freeney or something like that. 96 overall, or 94 because he's the MVP. Linebacker, he's the Chargers. This set is also easy to complete. It cost about, I think I finished the set for about 110 because I had to buy some elite trophies because I didn't have any. And now we're moving in. I got the champion Ryan Kurgan, 90. I think he's 91 overall. I don't really know, but this gives +2 strength to only Washington Redskin players. That's only a downfall about this +2 stuff. And like the MVPs, like let's go back to him. It only gives +2 tackle to San Diego Charger players. So the only one that other gets this is, I believe, Keenan Allen. Let's see if he gets it. Oh, he doesn't even have a tackling, so there's no point of him. What am I doing? But yeah, and then inside we have Davis Williams. This is the Jets MVP player. I needed a middle linebacker because I did the Eric Berry set and I got rid of my linebacker in that process, so I had a gold one and I wanted to complete this one. It was pretty cheap for me. Beside Nick Mangold, man, that card goes for like 150k. So this guy was not cheap at all, but I needed to replace that gold middle linebacker with an elite one, and I wanted to do an MVP set. And the only other middle linebacker for the MVP set was the Seattle Seahawks, and that one, just the elite card itself, went for 220k. So I just said, screw that, let's just do this guy's card, and it was cheaper in the end. And then also got Connor Barwin as my other linebacker that could have been middle linebacker. But yeah, that's my team. My special team's not that special. The only two elites are Percy Harvin and Tavon Austin on kick return and punt return. So there's that. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of this team. If you guys want to tell me your teams in the comments below, feel free to tell me what your favorite player is, what your favorite card, or what your favorite player on your team is. And yeah, thanks for watching this video. It is a pretty long video, but I just wanted to talk about my team. So thanks guys for watching. Please hit that subscribe button, leave a like on that video, and I'll catch you guys soon. Peace.